in the deep interview?
Orang-orang pada nanya nih.
Basically, maybe PL pasti udah tahu ya gimana cara the deep interview works. Ada 2 panel, kita masuk 4 menit each side. And yeah, just normal conversation, talking gitu. Ya udah, tapi rasanya tuh cepet banget. Like just done, ting ting done gitu. And then I think I was a little bit shocked at how fast everything went. Yeah, like oh my gosh, I'm that type of person yang kayak I have so much to tell you, but it's so quick gitu. So I think I was just shocked, and then dicampur dengan tiredness, you know, a little bit of burnout. I went live that night. And I was just like, oh, I'm just like so tired, and I hope everything went well. So I think makanya para PL itu kayak bertanya-tanya, what happened? But honestly, I think everyone did great. Semua yang di Miss Universe itu, they're all so good. Like you cannot just like pick one by meeting them for 4 minutes gitu. So I think it's just a matter of, you know, the judges' preference.
Yeah, true.
And destiny, I guess.
But it's okay. You still make all of us proud.
Thank
you.
Thank you. You know, I have my own goals juga.
Oh wow, goals apa lagi nih, Say?
And
Lasmi Syahrini ini.
For me, it's so important to have goals, kan. Bukan hanya goals to win. Of course, winning is the ultimate goal. Because if you join a competition, masa goalnya kalah, kan nggak mungkin, right? Goalnya pasti menang, but then I had other things I want to do. For example, menjadi representative from Indonesia yang bisa merefleksikan kecantikan wanita Indonesia, our culture, tata krama kita. I feel like I've accomplished that. I wanted to bring high fashion into pageantry and Putri Indonesia. I feel like I've accomplished that. Selain itu, ya bertemu wanita-wanita cantik dari seluruh dunia, universe rather, and make friends and just grow myself as a person, belajar dari semua pengalaman ini. I feel like I've accomplished everything that I wanted to do.
And that's good because like you also having fun, yeah, not only like focusing on like just winning, but you also having fun and you really in the moment.
Yes,
ya kan?
And having fun dan juga most importantly connecting with people.
Yeah.
Karena kan, you know, that saying where people will never forget how you make them feel. I feel like you can't see this on social media, but a lot of the people there, I've become really connected with. And that's so important. Whatever it is you do in life, work, holiday, creating connections and network is one of the most important things that we can do in life.
Yes.
So, I feel like it was a great opportunity for me to do that. I have a lot of friends from Miss Universe headquarters, my chaperone, and all the other girls. So.
Jadi paling dekat sama siapa sih? Miss yang mana?
Kontestannya ya?
Yes.
Mungkin Germany deket banget karena dia sempat ke Bali. I organized a photo shoot with her. Terus siapa lagi ya? Of course Laos.
Lao naka. Bukan yang satu Thailand ya, Say.
I love Vietnam juga. She's so nice, like Sister Chow. Siapa lagi ya? Banyak sih sebenarnya. There's Argentina, there's Costa Rica.
Jadi kalau misalnya ke luar negeri nih udah pasti sister ya di seluruh dunia loh.
Yeah, and I try to like talk to everyone. Just like hey gitu.
Okay. Atas the accomplished, yes. Jadi punya teman di seluruh dunia, Say. Nah, ini juga banyak nih pertanyaan dari pageant lover ya. Jadi balik lagi di ajang Miss Universe, yes. Kan ada tuh Laksmi waktu sesi evening gown di preliminary night, waktu grup catwalk mendadak Laksmi gak ikut parade. Itu kenapa? What happened in that night?
Oh my God, you're asking like the most on the spot questions.
Ada.
So basically, kan I think I was like the second to last person that was supposed to be on the parade ya. So when I exited itu cuma ada satu orang backstage. And then I walked down, kan ada stage-nya ada kayak tangga turun gitu, bukan tangga ya, like jalan turun. I walked down there and then I noticed I should have just turned that way, tapi ternyata because I walked down there I had to go around and then I realized I was like, oh no, I was running in my heels, tapi kayak mbaknya itu bilang, oh no, you can't, it's too late gitu. I was running to go on the other side gitu, but
udah too late.
Too late.
I'm
so sorry.
Tapi emang sebelumnya nggak ada GR kayak dikasih tahu kayak muter gitu-gitu?
Ada, cuma kan biasanya ya kalau di Putri itu rame ya, banyak orang kayak
iya, ada chaperonnya, ditarik, iya.
Ini cuma there's this one girl and when I was going down there, like she didn't say anything juga sih. I don't wanna blame anyone, but like she didn't say anything and then when I was di bawah gitu, I realized, oh no, ini kayaknya kejauhan. Like, oh why didn't she tell me to turn there? So I ran to the other side of the stage. Gitu.
You know, that's so bule. Anyways, we can compare.
Anyways, done.
Yeah, it's already done anyway. It's already passed. Jadi mungkin ini buat the next-nya ya. Tunggu bentar, the next-nya. Kok udah nggak Miss Universe ya?
Not for Putri. Nggak dari
Not for Putri. Yes.
I'm the last representative from Putri Indonesia to go to Miss Universe.
Exactly. How do you feel?
Well, mixed feelings. Karena of course honored to be from Putri Indonesia going to Miss Universe. Karena pasti setiap organizations itu values-nya beda ya. So I'm honored but also sad karena setelah 30 tahun I found out about it in a very unexpected way karena I didn't know anything about it. Nggak tahu sama sekali, itu tiba-tiba kayak
muncullah berita itu.
Waktu lagi di New York. Sama sekali nggak tahu loh. I didn't know at all. So pasti of course I was like so shocked. But yeah, I mean, I think it's a new chapter for us all. I don't think that Putri Indonesia is going anywhere. Still the biggest pageant in Indonesia right now. Ada value-nya sendiri, it's still very prestigious. Bahkan I said to Mbak Ajeng, Laksmi ngusulin mungkin yang menang Putri Indonesianya itu seperti di Miss France kalau nggak salah, atau di Miss South Africa, bisa dikasih chance to choose where they want to go. Whether the Putri wants to just stay in Indonesia dan bekerja sebagai Putri Indonesia atau ingin milih ke ajang ini atau itu. For me, that's very prestigious untuk diberikan kesempatan what we want to focus on.
Wow. Jadi Ibu Laksmi ini ternyata banyak sekali ide-ide ya yang banyak idenya dan juga sudah diberitahukan. Bagus sekali.
I'm an ideas person. Tapi I don't know if you've ever seen Miss France, itu sangat prestigious di Prancis.
Iya. Udah kayak ratu, say.
Iya, kayak ratu beneran kan.
Diarak-arakin gitu kan.
Iya, kita mau putri kita kayak beneran ratu gitu.
Emang kurang ya? Di Indonesia kurang ya?
Nggak kurang sih.
Pageant lover udah agak gila saya di Indonesia, saya.
Udah ratu juga
sih. Ratu banget, saya udah disembah-sembah, saya. Hey, ada Putri Indonesia.
I just think that the girl can have the choice gitu. Nowadays, kan penting banget kita memberikan choice to women.
Oh, wow. Dia gender equality ya, say. Dia selesai. Empowerment bagus, yes. Nah, masih dari pageant lover nih, yes. Pertanyaannya adalah, tahu dong motonya, sekali putri selamanya menginspirasi. Apa sih arti moto itu bagi Laksmi?
Oke,
30 detik dari sekarang.
Izin menjawab dengan bahasa Inggris.
Boleh, silakan. Gak boleh ketawa-ketawa. Gak boleh ketawa-ketawa.
Campur bahasa gado-gado ya.
Enggak, oke. Jawab dengan bahasa Bali.
Bahasa Bali, saya bisa jawab bahasa Bali.
Nggak bisa?
Saya bisa.
Oh gitu. Yaudah, berjawab dengan bahasa Prancis.
Bisa bahasa Bali, cuma kayak ya kurang
on point gitu ya. Kurang pol, ya udah. Ulangin lagi.
Bahasa Prancis, je ne parle pas français. Je parle italien. Parlo italiano, ma no. Oke, ya udah.
Ya udah, mau bahasa apa deh, Inggris ya?
Iya, jadi
30 detik sekarang.
Sekali menjadi Putri Indonesia itu selamanya menginspirasi, karena ketika kita diberikan crown Borobudur Merah Putri Indonesia dan that title, kita secara otomatis menginspirasi semua anak-anak perempuan Indonesia yang menonton that night. Secara tidak sengaja kita kind of spark their dreams. Tapi for me, the things that you do selama menjadi Putri Indonesia itu yang benar-benar can give you more value and become a true inspiration. And bagaimana kalian menggunakan 1 tahun itu dan selamanya, even after you pass on the crown, kalian selalu melakukan hal-hal baik untuk komunitas kalian. Because the title can never be taken away from you. No one can take away the title. No, you can't take my title.
Oh, cannot. But bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Nanti cepat yang crowning.
Iya.
She's gonna take my crown away.
Oh iya, siapa ya jadinya ya?
She's gonna crown the winner, not me.
Wow.
Patricia Gao.
Wow. I wish kayak tadi harusnya kan 1 atau 2 kan, yang mana ya aku dong gitu ya Zai, kesana ya Zai. Gimana Laksmi?
Self crowning.
Udah mau diambil crown lo?
Nggak diambil kan, Laksmi yang passing the crown.
Iya, passing the crown.
I'm so excited to pass on the crown. Ya kita juga ingin the next putri, the next girl itu bisa reach her potential. Dan ya kerja gitu.
Oh, kerja gitu ya. Oke.
Do the best for the community, for Indonesia.
Pas lo di crowning moment, how do you feel tuh?
Kayak mimpi.
Lu expect gak sih lu? Emang betul. Mbok selalu bilang Laksmi bakal menang nih gitu kan?
Cipat expect nggak? Nggak, harus netral ya, neutral.
Harus neutral dong.
So basically itu ada feelingnya, feeling menangnya itu ada. Tapi waktu beneran terjadi itu beneran kayak nggak expect, like I actually won. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For sure ada feelingnya itu kuat dari waktu the whole competition mulai. I'm like, yeah, of course I can definitely win this. Tapi kayak cuma in a way bercanda juga, karena I'm like joking juga kan.
Iya.
Tapi waktu beneran menang itu kayak, oh my god,
this is happening.
I did it. I had moments of self-doubt, but it happened. I did it.
Do you feel like, okay, I think this is a dream. Wake up, Laksmi, wake up.
Iya, jadi the whole Putri Indonesia 2022 Grand Final itu rasanya seperti mimpi. The whole thing, karena I did GR 3 kali. Jadi waktu show-nya udah mulai itu kayak GR lagi. Rasanya itu kayak ya GR lagi. Jalanin aja gitu. Cuma kita pakai gown yang beneran, pakai makeup and everything.
Terus the next day when you wake up, how do you feel? Do you remember that moment?
I remember waktu itu bangun di The Westin. I was alone in the room. I opened the window and I saw the sunrise and I thought, wow, life is beautiful.
Wow.
Beneran. I was like, I'm so lucky to be alive. Gitu. Rasanya seneng banget, bangga banget.
Puji Tuhan ya. Baru menang kemarin, langsung besok disuruh foto-foto saya.
Tapi habis itu udah kayak knock, time to get to work gitu kan, full banget schedule-nya.
Iya.
Itu nggak ada nafas loh. Setelah crowning, setelah menang, 1 week full of activities with Harnas, and then just like getting dragged here and there, and I'm just like
non-stop photo shoot, non-stop
photo. To get along. Yeah, I'm just gonna go along. I don't know exactly what I'm doing, but I'm gonna learn as I go. I'm gonna do my best gitu aja.
Kaget gak?
Kaget.
Kayak ini dari Putri Ubud yang biasa santuy gitu kan,
santuy.
Tiba-tiba kayak gitu.
Kaget, cuma I'm a hard worker.
Oh, wow.
Karena dari 16 tahun pindah ke Australia, pindah ke Melbourne, udah biasa, kerja sendiri, ngurusin diri sendiri, clean the house, go to uni, work. Apalagi fashion design itu kan bener-bener challenging ya. Setiap malam ada PR, udah selesai 1 tugas, masih ada 70 drawings to finish. So I'm used to having to work with a lot of pressure and all the time. Jadi, I know I'm strong enough and mature enough to handle it. Tapi pasti ya ada momen kaget dan juga kayak I have to take a breath and just, okay, tell myself I know what I'm doing. And just, everything is a learning curve. It's okay to make mistakes gitu. Malahan dari bikin mistakes kita belajar.
ada nggak sih kata-kata dari PL, let's say the negative way to you yang kayak one time hit you really deep?
The deepest that hit me itu sebenarnya bukan dari PL ya, from someone I know. And I was having a bad day, capek banget, dan ada one really ugly photo of me, and this person basically said, "Oh my God, like you look so bad, so ugly. They're gonna take away your crown." Basically reassuring me that I don't deserve to win. So that really hit me karena itu bukan PL yang I don't know who they are, but this person I know, and I was just like, wow, can you at least appreciate me a little bit? Can you at least give me some respect of all the amount of hardship, hard work that I've gone through?
Tapi sekarang udah oke kan?
I'm human.
Iya, juga human ya, Say.
Human
Jadi
dong.
memang kalau misalnya mau ikutan ajang nasional sampai internasional, kalau kamu emang tahu pengen menang dan mau mengikuti ajang internasional, bener-bener harus prepare dari sebelumnya lama banget, ya nggak sih? Karena for the amount for only like maybe like intensive 3 months or even like 6 months itu not enough sih, ya kan? Karena a lot of things that you need to learn. Karena come on, international is a different level, ya nggak sih?
Betul. And prepare your mental mindset, your mental health, your physical health. Karena walaupun for me, I can say I'm a very strong person mentally. I can handle a lot. Tapi kalau kita badannya udah capek, we can easily break down from a simple comment. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, right? Kita udah capek banget.
Karena maksud gue, kenapa gue tanya itu tadi ke lo? Karena I read the comments sometimes. Maksudnya I read the Putri comments.
I read all the comments.
Iya, cuman kadang-kadang kayak aduh, bahwa mereka nggak tahu ya behind the scenes-nya tuh kayak mereka udah work so hard, kayak udah jarang tidur, mungkin tidur cuman bentar, tapi they have to look good every time. Kayak pagi-pagi harus makeup, terus kayak malam-malam juga pulang harus hapus makeup, segala macam. Terus kayak kaki tuh sakitnya minta ampun, udah pakai heels, but we still have to look, I'm okay with this, gitu loh. But they don't understand that.
They don't understand that. And it saddens me to think that people don't really put the effort to think about how we feel. They can say great things about other people, tapi kayak kalau udah kitanya dijelek-jelekan gitu, do they really think about how we feel?
Iya kan, maksudnya kan lo pada tuh lagi berjuang di internasional gitu kan. Terus kayak kalau baca komen yang kurang baik kan berarti bikin lu down, mungkin lu jadi perform yang kurang bagus nanti di internasional tersebut.
Betul.
Ya nggak sih, in the competition.
Yeah, and you know, I'm representing Indonesia, right? I'm representing you. Why do you have to put down an Indonesian representative? Semuanya kan mewakili Indonesia gitu kan, harus saling support, harus encourage. So, I think we need to work on that.
Tapi kayak PL tahun ini tuh lebih baik loh, Say. Walaupun tetap ada yang jahat ya.
Well, yeah, I was just gonna say, bahkan sebelum Grand Final Miss Universe itu Laksmi terharu banget. I was overwhelmed with emotion karena semuanya so supportive, so loving.
Yay, good job PL Indonesia.
Good job, thank you so much guys. And iya, seneng banget sampai sekarang kalau baca-baca DM atau komen-komen yang mengapresiasi semua kerja keras putri-putri.
Iya.
Karena ya kita capek-capek, sakit, nangis, segalanya itu not for ourselves. I mean, I want a holiday, but I'm working hard for Indonesia, right?
You cannot have holiday.
I cannot have holiday. I didn't have day off for 1 year. Even if you have to do
holiday, you need to ask.
Iya, 1 tahun nggak ada break. Morning till night, Putri Miss Universe, job, everything. Morning till night for 1 year, and it's hard, tapi you know what? I know karena Laksmi belajar dari semua itu. I'm gonna become a better person after this, and that's the most valuable part of this whole competition. Not the competition itself, tapi preparation and the journey to get there.
Yeah.
semua yang kita lakukan, yang kita belajar dari semua ini, that's the most important thing. The journey, the preparation.
The journey, the preparation to prepare you for the future. So what's next for Laksmi after Ika cabut nanti?
I just told you, right?
Apa?
Banyak pilihan, sis.
Aduh banyak pilihan. Apa aja dong?
Well, jadi bingung kayak mau fokusnya itu di apa, karena for me my passion one of them is business, fashion gitu, pengen menjadi like an ambassador to Indonesia also in terms of the fashion industry, also making videos karena I love to make videos, maybe traveling show, bridging the global market or the world to Indonesia. Ada beasiswa juga dari UI,
Oh,
FIA
wow.
UI. Working.
Jadi bingung ya?
Banyak
Mau yang
sih.
mana ya?
Maybe too many ideas, jadi tinggal jalanin aja satu-satu.
Oke, jadi pokoknya, tapi bakal di entertainment industry nggak? Kayak misalnya jadi acting atau presenter gitu. Kalau misalnya Dinda tuh katanya pengennya ya maybe acting or presenter gitu.
Singing, no?
Oh, singing, iya singing.
Singing ya? Dina mau acting emangnya?
Mau singing, tapi sebenarnya
Singing.
dia acting juga.
Kalau acting mungkin dicoba. I don't say no to anything. I'm open to all the opportunities. Tapi harus dicoba dulu dan harus merasa okay, I'm doing something good here. I like it. Dan kalau suka dijalanin. Cuma coba dulu.
Coba dulu
ya.
ya.
Coba dulu.
Pokoknya jangan say no dulu. Gue suka nih. I love this kind of mentality karena sama kayak gue. Kalau harus kita coba dulu, say. Jangan langsung menutup.
Kalau dipaksa pasti nggak mau, kayak nggak mau.
Setidaknya kayak kalau ditawarin kayak yaudah kita dengerin dulu gitu kan. Oke apa enggak nih pekerjaannya, opportunity-nya, dengerin aja dulu ya nggak
Harus
sih?
enjoy kan ya sis.
Iya.
Kalau juga belajar acting atau main film itu will teach me or make me a better person, why not? I will try gitu.
Baiklah, mau pesan-pesan apa buat para pageant lover?
Buat para pageant lovers, ayo kita membuat komunitas online untuk pageantry yang sehat. Kita dukung semuanya, all the girls out there. Whatever they do, I know mereka pasti kerja keras dan ingin membanggakan kalian semua. So, let's show the world that we are a positive country with a positive community of pageant lovers. Selalu mendukung, and also, of course, thank you so much for all your love and support towards me this whole year.
Yeay, thank you Laksmi. Sudah berjuang untuk Indonesia, membanggakan Indonesia. Thank you so
It's
much.
my pleasure.
Ya sudah, thank you so much. Pokoknya semoga semua yang diinginkan tercapai, yes. Dan
Thank you.
dapat pacar ya. Di Laksmi bakal lebih banyak di Bali atau di Jakarta sih?
Di Jakarta sekarang.
Di Jakarta.
Jakarta.
Oke, baiklah. Ya udah, see you around.
See you around.
Dah.